It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah, yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things.
Hey, welcome back to K-Dropping Gems. Welcome to the Goddess Palace, y'all. I miss you guys so much. We back at it again for June 11th through 14th, 2020. I'll be doing all the signs and I'll be time stamping them below. As well, if you guys want to rep your sign, go ahead and do the timestamp in the comments. Go ahead and follow me on IG at the real Hadiyakayy. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Turn on notifications so you'll be notified of my videos, baby. And let's get it started. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node, all signs, guys. We're going to start off with Cancer. Alright. What are the messages for the weekend? For June 11th through 14th, 2020 for Cancers collectively. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for Cancers collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. 6 cards. Okay. I'll do 8. Okay. So Cancers, I definitely feel like for June 11th through 14th, there might be some changes that you guys might be going through or experiencing. The Tower is also environment. This is like breakdown. This can be a breakdown of a job or breakdown of a home. Okay, some of you guys can be wanting to move or change your career. This can also be some type of shift or layoff in a job, or like I said, you're moving into something better. I definitely see the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever ending you're going from is going to allow you to be more stable or to be more secure. Okay, I definitely feel like you guys are needing to take a rest. Some of you guys can be restless about either some type of decision or something that is going on when it comes to a home, when it comes to an environment, when it comes to your creative abilities as well. Cancers, during June 11th through 14th, I definitely feel like there's a need for patience, or there's a new opportunity in love, or there's a new opportunity that there's a need for like waiting, like there's a need for you guys to wait here. I feel like some of you guys can be impatient and you guys may drop the ball or stop working on something here, and this may lead to some type of ending, or you may be going through healing from an ending because you let go of something that you were working on that may have brought in some type of pentacles or was bringing in some type of money, some type of emotional fulfillment for you. I definitely feel like there's some type of message coming in. This can be a new job, or this can be someone that's wishy-washy. This can also be you wishy-washy when it comes to like your talents, your abilities. Maybe sometimes you want to do something, maybe sometimes you don't. But I definitely feel like you guys can be walking away, either walking away from wishy-washy behavior, wishy-washy this can also be relationship offers as well, like people that are in and out of your life. But this can be you walking away from being like that with people. But I definitely feel like if it has to do with like finances, this can be you realizing that you need to stabilize your foundation, stabilize what you want. Okay. Scorpios, thank you for the messages. Scorpios, collectively, what are the messages? Scorpios, collectively, what are the messages? Thank you. Scorpios, what are the messages? Alright. 8 cards. Okay, so I definitely feel like Scorpio, some of you guys can be finding yourself emotionally upset, the Ace of Cups, or this is you realizing that something isn't coming true. This is something that you may have wanted to, that maybe you were hoping was going to turn out correctly when it came to a relationship or a financial situation here. The World card is in reverse, so I feel like there's endings that you guys are going through here. You guys might be upset, or maybe you guys are trying to figure out how to maneuver through these changes that you're going through. I do feel like there's a lot of people involved in this situation, the 8 of Wands, okay? But I feel like there's definitely some type of endings here, wrapping up. Either you or someone else was a flirt, you or someone else had too many people involved in a situation, like someone wasn't allowing themselves to make or dictate their own situation, is what I'm getting. So it had to be some type of ending, or there was some type of ending. The wheel of fortune. I'm also getting things had to go the way that it needed to when it came to some type of finances, or some type of truth when it came to finances here is going to be coming out. I definitely feel like there's some type of loss, the Ten of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you guys can be, the King and Queen is here, so you guys can be single. But I definitely feel like you guys can be focused on you're focused on your finances after you having to give out your finances. You may have lost 100, 1,000, 10,000 or more here. Or this is you when it came to some type of truth, when it came to this masculine energy, or this could have been some type of feminine energy, okay? This could have been a mother, or this could be the father, a child's mother, a child's father that you're paying out to as well, Scorpio. This could have been your own mother, your own father, or like I said, you may have been trying to do something, you may have been trying to buy somebody's love here, and I feel like the truth is coming out about either you or someone else only doing something, dealing with people here for money, or it's like something to do with money, sex, and whatever that is. All right, so I do feel like there's some type of truth that is going to be revealed. Virgos, let's clear this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What are the messages for my Virgo babies? June 11th through 14th, 2020. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are the messages? June 11th through 14th, 2020. Okay, so Virgos, I definitely feel like you guys can be trying to balance out your emotions, or there can be a need for you guys to temper your emotions here. Some of you guys can be being angry, but I'm also getting there's like a balance. Like maybe you guys are trying to balance things out here. You guys are trying to balance situations where you may have been getting some type of delays, or there's some type of blockages when it comes to money, or it's like you're trying to travel, you're trying to do travel plans or something, and it's like there's some type of delays or something keeps stopping here. You're trying to move forward, but it's like something is it's like either some type of thought that you're doing, some type of effort. It's like something is stopping something from going, is what I'm getting. Okay? And I feel like that's why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's like you guys are putting time and energy and effort into something, and you guys are not getting the Pentacles back. You guys are not getting the same, the return back, is what I'm getting. And you guys are waiting for some type of new energy. But I feel like there's a need for you guys to take a risk here, take a leap of faith. But I feel like there's a need for you guys to heal from some type of heartbreak, or you guys are healing from some type of heartbreak, okay? I do feel like you guys are needing to make some type of decision. Some of you guys are working on two different things, or can be having two jobs, or like I said, two ways of making money. And there's a need for you guys to decide what you need, what's going to be more beneficial. Because I feel like the Empress reverse, either you're going to be unhappy with how things are working out when it comes to like the money that you put in. Because again, these Pentacles is in reverse. All these Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like the time, the effort, the money that you're putting into something, Virgo, it's like either you're missing, it's like you're looking at someone like, how are you ABC, whether you're a female or a guy, okay? The Empress of reverse is also like a child's mother. So you can be having some type of conflict with your child's mother. A child's mother can be upset. This doesn't have to be a child's mother. You could have had a miscarriage by them, or if you're a feminine energy, you may have had a miscarriage by this person. But I feel like these Pentacles, this it's like someone's upset, Virgo. Either this can be an ex as well. Like this can also be someone at like a child mother, child father situation. But I feel like something that you were trying to work on, or something that you were trying to transform or start something new in, something isn't working. Either you're juggling someone from the past, or they are, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and I definitely feel like all this money is like something's not adding up. Something doesn't sound right. Someone's trying to plan something, and it's like something keeps getting like blocked. And I feel like there's a need for someone to understand, to heal from some type of situation. Because it's like you guys are doing something, and it's like it's not working, but you guys are still doing it. And it's like someone needs to see that whatever you're doing, whether this is love, whether this is money, it's not working. Like you need to do something different. You need to have a different game plan or something, or redo something, okay? Because it's like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, it's like, that's like effort, right? And then that's like 600, 800, that could have been 60, that could have been 80, okay? Those are amounts of dollars, guys. So I feel like that's like the losses or something. So Aries, thank you. What are the messages? June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. What are the messages for my Aries babies? Thank you. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Alright, so Aries, there's a lot of communication. Either, okay, for some of you Aries, I feel like you're stuck in your head, okay? Others of you, I feel like there's back and forth communication here, text messages, phone conversations, that type of thing. I do feel like there's some type of heartbreak that you guys are going through, the Three of Swords, or there may be some messages or some type of revelation where you are finding out about a third party situation, lying, cheating, sneaking behavior here. I do feel like this also may have happened in the last 3 to 6 months, weeks, okay? Or this is occurring, like I said, during June 11th to 14th. So I definitely see that you guys may be trying to figure out how you can walk away or how you can make a better decision here, because I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling stuck or bound or trapped, or you guys are feeling like you don't know which way to go. The Eight of Swords is also gossip, but this is also like someone putting, it's like you guys didn't want to believe something for what it was here, and I feel like something happened and now you see something for what it is and now you're feeling stuck. I do see that these two queens here, like I said, this was a third party situation. Okay, either you are somebody's mistress, side piece, and they have a relationship, or you're in a relationship and you had a third party situation, or someone is dealing, you guys are both single, but there's a lot of like back and forth, like heartbreak involved. It's like betrayal, because I'm feeling like someone was in a connection or someone was in a relationship. Okay, someone was married here. Someone's a mistress. Either you are the mistress or someone else is the mistress, or you're in a relationship and that person that you're dealing with has a mistress on the outside. Okay, because these two queens here, someone needs to cut something off. And this is already saying that someone has already been thinking or feeling like, is somebody cheating? Is somebody doing me wrong? Okay. Yeah, and they don't want me to say that. Oh well. Three of Wands reversed. So I definitely see that there's a missed opportunity. Someone feels like something is a missed opportunity when it comes to a relationship. The Tower, there's a major breakup here. I do feel like this is also, like I said, this is a connection. Either Aries, you're breaking up a happy home, okay, or there's going to be some type of altercation or argument here between you and somebody's child's mother, or a relationship is going to break up here because someone found out about a third party situation. Somebody was putting they schlong or their yoni in another place and they were in a committed relationship. So Aries, however it works on your end, you see how you fit into the picture. I just feel like a relationship is breaking up. There's going to be some type of argument, altercation. There is a home, there is kids, there is money involved, and there's some type of like breakup, move out, kicking out, or some type of dividing up of something, okay? But I do see that there is a relationship, there is a connection that is being severed because you or someone else is not being truthful. Period. Dot. Okay. So Libras, Libras. Thank you, Spirit. June 11th through 14th, 2020. What are the messages for my Libra babies, Sun, Moon, Rising, collectively? June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so Libras, I definitely feel like Some of you guys, okay, I feel like there's some type of transformation or there's some type of changes that you guys are going to be going through, Libra. I feel like a lot of you guys can also be being guided here by your dreams. This can also be numerology here, or like signs here. You're getting some type of signs here. I do see that you guys are balancing out things, or you guys are wanting to balance out a situation here when it comes to an Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well. I definitely see that a lot of you guys can be asking or wondering where your passion is. Okay, the Six of Wands reverse. Some of you guys may be asking, maybe guarded a little bit when it comes to a relationship or collaboration. Okay, the Three of Pentacles reverse. Someone's eyes, like something like, okay, the High Priestess to me is like a tarot card reader here. So some of you guys can be like drawn aback about how much this person knows here, Libra. Okay, or this is you, the Six of Wands reverse. You're like not wanting to put action. Okay, let me go back. Some of you guys are realizing, or there's some type of confirmation here where you're balancing out a situation. You're realizing your wishes is coming true, but at the same time, you're realizing that you're having to surrender, or you're having to release some type of connections or collaborations here. Okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that by you not putting the wands, like you pulling back your effort into some type of collaboration here or contract or something, it's like you may have promised something. Like I'm getting the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, something's not going to turn out the way that you expected it to, Libra, is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys can also be drinking a little bit or like a little bit upset about some type of breakup or contract here. The Three of Pentacles, this is like 3 to 4 different people, 3 or more. This is like a collaboration, like I said, a contract where it's like money, time, effort, okay? Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's kind of like whatever you were trying to do, it didn't work. 3 in the page, that's 4, so it's like some type of stability. There's going to be a franchise, some type of something that you're trying to do is not working. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Assistance, some type of assistance or loan gets denied, or this is you not taking something here, okay, or someone's not taking something from you. You're having to save. This, the 5 is 555. 4 of Cups reversed. There's a need for you guys to look at something in a different perspective here, okay. The 4, like 555, and I said it again. There's something that's happening here. It's like repeating, Libra. Okay, and again, I feel like this star card is also like magic, the stars. Okay, so I'm also getting there's a need for you to realize, okay, because the Page of some of you guys may not have wanted to work with someone because you knew that it's like you knew that they were a star. You knew that they were A, B, and C, or this is the people. Something isn't right, Libra. That's all I'm gonna say. Something isn't right, and whatever you are trying to do, it's not. It's not gonna end the way that you expect, because these cups is in reverse. So that's what makes me feel like someone tried to manifest something. Okay, someone tried to emotionally manifest something, but they weren't doing it. You weren't manifesting something in the right intention here, because this is like your emotions were all over the place. You could have been very mad, very sad, very feeling regretful, remorseful. This is like jealousy, okay? Yeah. 10 of Cups and the Page of Wands reversed. I just wanted to be a little bit more nosy. What was this going on? Libra, this is definitely a contract, okay, between 3 or 4 people, business. This is definitely a family situation. This is definitely a situation where you may have been in a relationship, or a single mother, single father. Someone's upset here because what they were trying to manifest didn't happen. When it came to money, when it came to some type of contract, when it came to something, when it came to like either, like trying to outclass somebody or something like that. Because the 10 of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. It's like, and that's why the High Priestess. Okay, that's why I'm getting like someone's like this. Okay, okay. Libra, you could know. I'm gonna put it like this. Libra, you could have been partnered trying to do something with 3 or 5 different people when it came to some type of contract here, and it could be having to do with someone that was into the spiritual occult, a tarot card reader such as myself, or someone that was like a light being, a light body, to try to God here. Okay, and all of these pentacles is in reverse. It's making me feel like you're going through some type of change, you're going through some massive transformation, because whatever you were doing, and like I said, that's why I said some of you guys were either hating on or out like not doing something because you either knew that somebody was a star, you knew that somebody was intuitive, you knew that somebody was A, B, and C. You didn't want to work with somebody because you didn't want them to A, B, and C. You fill in the blank. Okay, but I feel like this was major confirmation. They already know, and this is confirmation I just told. Okay, boom. Whatever contracts, whatever you're trying to do, is kind of like there's a need for you to look at something clearly. 10 of Cups reverse. This can even be a family business or something that you're trying to start with your family. Okay, it's like something needs to be looked at in a different perspective. I also feel like whoever this person is, like I said, the tarot card reader, the spiritualist, whoever this is, okay. And I said a spiritual card tarot reader like myself. So I feel like a lot of you guys this has to do with either your family, your child's family, or like I said, something with some type of contract, some type of business, or if this is involving the high priestess, could have been something to do with like, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna just put it like this, Libra, like if this is someone doing this, the way that the cards were laid out was like you were trying to not talk to somebody, you were trying to avoid somebody, you weren't trying to give somebody a partnership or collaboration, or you weren't trying to do A, B, and C because you know that A, B, and C. Either you know that this person's a star, you know that this person's sensitive, you know that this person's something here. You know that I don't know why I'm getting that. Or like I said, there was something that you manifested, because that star card is like manifestation, magic. Okay? When it comes to finances, when it comes to contracts, something was done wrong, and those moons, those cups is in reverse, which makes me feel like either you guys can have a drinking problem, or either you guys can be overly emotional, or overly you get upset when it comes to A, B, and C or something like that. Moving on. I think I spilled the tea. Geminis, collectively, thank you. June 11th through 14th, 2020. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Geminis, collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Geminis, collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Geminis, thank you. So you guys could definitely be Queen of Cups. You guys can be emotionally sensitive at this time. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys can be looking at the Three of Cups reversed. You could be looking at your relationships or connections. You could be unhappy with how things are going when it comes to your creativity, or this is like friends, people around you here. I feel like you guys can definitely be trying to manifest something new, manifest new energy here. This is also communication, the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like you guys can be trying to manifest harmonious communication. Okay, I definitely feel like some of you guys could definitely be needing to rest. The Nine of Swords reverse. There's a need for rest here. I feel like some of you guys can be restless, like not getting enough sleep. The Seven of Cups, I feel like some of you guys, there's a need for you to make a clear decision when it comes to a relationship. Okay, because I feel like someone from the past is coming back, Gemini here, or this may be a connection in the last 4 to 6 months, like this is like your ex. Okay, someone came back here and you're having to make a decision. Yeah, you could be feeling burdened. Yeah, you could be feeling burdened here about this connection, this relationship here. I'm also getting like a relationship may have ended and you're wanting to move forward, but some of you guys are feeling burdened by the past. Some of you guys are feeling regretful or remorseful about something, about a situation, about a relationship that may have ended here in the last 4 to 9 months, years, weeks ago. Okay, I feel like you guys may have put a lot of passion into something, or you was at one point wanting to go forth with this situation, with this person, or you had a lot of passion for them, but I feel like you may have pulled back your passion, may pulled back your action here, the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like you may have been wrapping up a cycle, moving on, moving forward, okay, and I definitely see that. So I honestly feel like, Gemini, a lot of you guys can be trying to manifest a new situation here. Some of you guys you guys can be single, and you guys are trying to manifest a new situation, but I feel like somebody from the past is coming back around, or you can be getting some type of message from somebody from the past here, and I feel like you may be walking away from someone because you're realizing that it's like something's more balanced. Like, you're realizing that something's more balanced here. You're not getting what you deserve when it comes to this family situation, or this family dynamic, this mother, father, child, or it's like you're realizing that you're not getting what you deserve here when it comes to your family. This can be your friends, okay, or people around you here, like support, emotional support. Some of you guys are also having to wait here. Some of you guys, Gemini, I feel like you guys may have been in a relationship 4 to 9 months, years, weeks ago, and there may have been some type of breakup. I feel like now you guys are trying to manifest something new. You guys can be trying to make a leap of faith here, but I feel like this relationship is still in the back of your head, or there's some type of something that you're not letting go, because the Six of Cups is something that's reoccurring or replaying here, popping up. But again, I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is like things are happening the way that it needs to. So I feel like, Gemini, overall, you guys are gonna be making decisions here. Some of you guys may also be feeling like burdened by a relationship, or burdened by a connection here, burdened by the past. But I feel like you guys are realizing that you are needing to look at things in a different approach, or if you're not really done letting somebody go, then say that. Like, like, don't try and pretend that you're over somebody and you're really not, right? So Saggy, collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising, collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. June 11th through 14th, 2020, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, collectively. Okay. Alright. So, Saggy babies, I feel like a lot of you guys can be wanting to move, or you guys may be like wanting to figure out, like your location, like you're wanting to move, you're wanting to change homes or redecorate your home. I do feel like a lot of people may be involved in a situation, the Eight of Wands, or it's like a lot of people may have their 2 cents. Okay, I'm also getting there can be a lot of people that's coming towards you, seeing your products and services. Okay, this can be like a new influx of clientele, of customers as well. I do see that you are spending time to yourself, the Hermit. This is also you taking time for you. I do feel like you are asking yourself whether you should stay or go in a situation when it comes to either a person, or it's like something that you're passionate about. Do you want to continue doing this or not? And I feel like you may be having to defend yourself here. This is like you on guard, okay? But I'm also getting, be aware of people trying to conflict you, Sagittarius, in the next couple days here, because you're choosing what you're wanting to do, and that's causing other people to be upset. The Strength reversed, okay? And I definitely feel like this Ten of Swords is not you. Like, this Ten of Wands is like, you know that there's endings. You let things go. This 10 of Wands is you realizing that you're not burdened. This is like people trying to put their burdens on you. You don't have any burdens, okay? This is also you realizing that if you are feeling burdened by things, simplify your life, okay? The King of Pentacles, this is you focused on your money, okay? You focusing on how to build yourself. The Ten of Pentacles reversed, this is some of you guys can be realizing that you're not putting time. It's like you could be feeling burdened by a masculine energy as well here, because the Ten of Pentacles reversed, someone doesn't have, this can be like stability, a job, or this can be like money here as well. This can be you having to pay out something for, this could be your child, okay? Because I'm getting daycare, or this can be like some type of expenses here, okay? The Ten of Pentacles reverse, I'm also getting, it's like, but this is not you. That's what I'm saying. It's not you. It's like someone's looking at you and asking like, oh, can you pay for this? Because they know that you have it. The Justice and the Judgment reverse, some type of truth is coming out. Like I said, yeah, I'm exposing the truth. You're making a fair decision to take care of yourself, Sagittarius. I'm also getting, like I said, these burdens, these worries that you guys are feeling, this strength in reverse. This is a Leo, this is an Aries, this is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this is a Libra. This can be men or women. Like I said, they're 25. There can be 25. They can be between 25 and 28. They can be between 32 and 40. Okay, masculine and feminine energies, and these people are unhappy because you're standing up for yourself. Okay. These are people, they may have given you offers as well, trying to give you offers, but you're spending time with yourself to heal, to do things for yourself. And that's why it's causing conflict, okay? Like I said, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. A lot, it's like the Justice is, yes, a fair decision. Thank you, Spirit. Libra energy, karma. People are being judged. People are being judged. Judgment is in reverse for not being honest to you, for trying to make you feel burdened, for choosing what you want to do, for making you happy. Okay? So, Sag, no. These next couple days, continue doing what you're doing. Continue focusing on your money. Okay? If this person, this masculine energy, asks you for $100, $1,000, or asks you for some type of help, realize that this was some type of plot or scheme or something. Okay? Because again, I feel like this is the same energy. They're burdened. They're burdened. Why? Because they don't have stability or access to whatever you have, or it's kind, or something like that. So I just like beware of some type of masculine energy, Sagittarius. Okay? Because I feel like, I don't know if this is someone, I don't know. Just beware. Stay on your toes. Okay? Do what you need to do. Focus on yourself. Aquarius. Aquarius collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. Aquarius collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Clear out the energy. What is the messages for my Aquarius babies? Thank you. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. Alright, so Aquarius, there's definitely plans. I feel like some of you guys are making plans here. Okay, you guys can also be moving forward, seeing things move forward and flourish in your life. A lot of you guys are taking a slow approach to some things as well. Some of you guys could be dehydrated. But Aquarius, I definitely feel like there's newness coming in when it comes to your finances here. There's a new job opportunity, or you guys can be applying for a job here that's going to be very stable for you, very lucrative. A lot of you guys can also be seeing yourself become more stable. Like, you're more happy with how things are going. You're releasing burdens. You're releasing toxic behavior. This is also like communications here, where there was some type of deception or one-upmanship. You're releasing that here. You're realizing that it's time for a change. This is you realizing, this is you making change, choosing to look at things differently here. Okay, because the Chariot is like movement. So I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to move, to make moves here, to make moves. The Chariot is taken to make moves. This can be like, This can be you traveling to somebody here, wanting to communicate with them. The role reverse. This is also some type of like unexpected pop up here. The Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you guys are either juggling between two different people or two different opportunities here. And I feel like you guys are having to decide which one you want to go through, which one you want to go towards, because the Empress reverse, I feel like either you're a single parent, either you could be pregnant, either you may have had some type of miscarriages in the past, or maybe you have a hard time like getting up and go when it comes to your creative abilities or your talents here. But this is someone who's upset. So I feel like whatever decision you're making is gonna leave you feeling like you need to rethink something. So that's what I'm saying, Aquarius. Take your time with whatever decision that you're making. Okay, whatever you're moving into, whatever you're moving towards, take your time, make the right decision here. Because the World reverse also makes you feel like someone's thinking too fast. So make sure that you're not thinking too fast here. Okay. But this money, honestly, your money looks really good, Aquarius. So keep going, whatever you're doing. Okay. Pisces. Pisces collectively, thank you, Spirit, thank you. June 11th through 14th, 2020, whatever messages for my Pisces baby. June 11th through 14th, 2020, thank you. Whatever messages, thank you. Thank you. Whatever messages, thank you. Pisces. So there's definitely things that are the role reverse. I feel like things are happening the way that it needs to. It may be some type of endings here. You might be having to take some type of loss, 100, 1,000, 10,000 or more. But I do feel like there's a need for you guys to look at some, like rebuild something back up. Because the King of Pentacles, you see how he's looking? It's like he's serious. So I feel like you guys can be very serious about either your money, your foundation, or some whatever loss you're going. Whatever loss that occurs, it's like something, it had to happen, because it's like something, you weren't looking at something clearly, you weren't seeing things clearly, is what I'm getting, Pisces. Okay, the King of Pentacles, some of you guys were also just too focused on money, and there was a need for some type of viewpoint to change. Okay, because the Chariot is like movement. Okay, so it's like maybe you guys needed to move towards a different way of making money, or a different way on how you look at money here, because the Five of Pentacles reverse is a new opportunity, a new job. So like I said, whatever loss, maybe this was a loss of a job or loss of some type of money, whatever you had to go through, it needed to happen, because it's pushing you into new energy, or you're getting a new opportunity, a new way of making money. The Star card, okay, your wishes are coming true. You're seeing things happen right before your eyes, and it's unknown to you. There's unknown situations that are happening, and I feel like some of you guys can be trying to figure out how to move forward. Some of you guys are trying to build up your stability, build up your finances, because whatever this loss was, this could have been from a home, a job, some type of idea, something to do with some type of ability or something. The Page of Wands reverse is some type of like offer here, offer that was denied, and I feel like there's a need for you guys to look at what needs to be changed around you, because all of these make me feel like this. All of these are different environments, so there's a need for you guys to look at the environments that you guys are in, the environments that you guys are involving yourself in. Okay, the time and effort, the money that you're putting into something. Okay, because I'm getting like there's changes that are happening, like really, like there's changes that are happening, Pisces, and it's a need for you to take things one day at a time. Okay, if you get a job, it may not be the pay or the hour that you expect, but at least you have a job. If this is you losing some type of money, you may not get the same money that you got back, but 10 out of 5, that's half, so you get half. If you lost 1,000, that means you're getting 500. Okay, if you lost half of whatever when it comes to A, B, and C, half of that is what's going to be brought back to you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so it's a need for you guys to have faith, or there's some type of faith that's going to be restored here when it comes to your finances. But again, a lot of you guys, there may have been some type of truths that were being illuminated to you about you guys being money hungry or something to do with money. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. What are the messages? June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising collectively. What are the messages? Alright, so Capricorn, I definitely feel like there's some type of truth that you guys are going through. This could have been some type of legal situation as well that you guys can be feeling burdened by, or the truth is coming out and it's making you feel burdened. Okay, you guys may also have a lot of tasks or responsibilities. I do feel like you're taking a lot of time to yourself. This can be research or going within here to try and find clarity, okay? I definitely feel like a lot of you guys can be being stuck in your head or trying to figure out what to do when it comes to a new opportunity, or when it comes to it's like you guys gave up on something. You guys stopped doing something here, okay? And I feel like you guys, it's like a sacrifice is what I'm getting. The Sun reverse, okay? You guys may be a single parent. You guys can also be unhappy with something that you have to drop or let go of, okay? The King of Cups, but I do feel like you guys are mastering your emotions, or you're realizing that something is going to make you stronger, or whatever you had to let go of, whatever you had to stop working on, it was needed. Okay, there was a need for you to look at something in a different bird's eye view. Okay, bird's eye. So communication. You guys may be also getting communication that may be making you feel like in your head, but there's a need for you guys to get out of your head and see that whatever opportunity is before you, something needs to be dropped in order for you to feel very content is what I'm getting. Like I said, some of you guys can be single parents here, and I feel like there's unhappiness when it comes to the lack thereof of communication or attention, affection when it comes to the child's mother, child's father, and child, okay? Whether this is you saying this to them or them saying this to you, all right? Taurus, Taurus collectively, thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Taurus, thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? June 11th to 14th, 2020. What are the messages? Taurus. 8 cards. June 11th to 14th, 2020. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there's blessings that are coming towards you guys because things have wrapped up, or you guys are realizing that there's opportunities that are coming towards you because things have ended, okay? Things are going the way that it needs to, whether you wanted them to end, breakup, separations, losses of jobs, losses of friends, what have you. It needed to happen so that you could become more stable here. The King of Pentacles. This is also for you to balance out your own emotions and be honest. Be honest with yourself. Make moves. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to travel or make moves, like move home. Okay, some of you guys are also wanting to make moves as in move forward in your life, but there's some type of truth that's needing to be told. Okay, some of you guys are not being honest with yourself or not being honest. The Unknown card. There's unknown situations that are happening because of passion. Okay, this can be secret passion, or this can be you having a lot of passion for someone and someone explaining that. Okay, or vice versa. It's like you or someone else is needing to express how they truly feel, or you or someone else is needing to express how they truly like love somebody, how they truly care, how they truly like feel. They don't want this relationship to A, B, and C. This is either what you're saying to somebody or what someone is saying to you. Okay, and I feel like this is after some type of breakup, or after someone is letting go of some type of behavior or emotional attachment, or actually letting their guard down to be honest, to be able to speak out how they feel. Okay, I'm also getting that some of you guys are trying to figure out what to say or what to do. Some of you guys are focused on your finances, but you guys are trying to give some type of offer of emotional fulfillment to someone. I do feel like some of you guys can be trying to travel to someone, or you guys are wanting someone to travel to you. But again, there's some type of truth. Like if you're in a relationship, I feel like someone's in love with someone else, okay? Or if you're in a relationship, it's like some type of emotional, it's some type of emotional fear or something. Yeah, but look, the bottom of the deck, love is reversed. It's not. It's, yeah, someone's, either you're walking away from someone, or someone's walking away, or someone has walked away from you, or you have walked away from someone. Because someone doesn't feel like, either you or someone doesn't feel like this relationship is going to be fruitful, or that it's going to grow. Okay? Leos, collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. June 11th through 14th, 2020. Thank you. Thank you. What are the messages? Leos, collectively, June 11th through 14th, 2020. Take these. 8 cards. Okay. So, Leos, I definitely feel like you guys are focused on your finances. You guys are focused on your stability, making more money. I definitely feel like you guys are very knowledgeable. Okay, you guys can be like an entrepreneur, independent, you know, stuff like that. I do see that there's an offer that's coming towards you here, Leo, but someone's in and out. This can be you or someone else. Someone's in and out of your life here, but I feel like the 8 of Cups, someone's walking away. The feminine energy is walking away here. So I definitely feel like someone's really focused on their money. Someone doesn't have time for bullshit, really, Leo. I definitely see that if you're a masculine energy, if you've been in and out of somebody's life, Leo, and you're trying to give somebody an offer, and you may have been in a relationship with them, you may have had some type of sexual connection with them, you may have dated or known this person for 4 to 9 or more than 4 to 9 years, months, weeks. Some of you guys are realizing that whatever relationship that you're in, if you're masculine energy here, it's not growing, and you're looking at somebody else like they're very successful, they're very abundant here, like you're wanting to grow with them. Or you could just be focusing on growing yourself, growing your own, okay? But I feel like if you do have your eye on somebody, they can have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in their chart, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as well. If you're a Leo feminine energy, I feel like you guys are focused on trying to walk away from a man who's in and out of your life. You may have gotten some type of new job here, or like you're wanting to move, relocate here. I definitely feel like you're trying to figure out what to do because the relationship has ended. Or I feel like someone, like your finances, like you're being solely taken care of by whoever you're dealing with, or you're solely taking care of somebody else. Okay, I definitely feel like a relationship is really not balanced here, because like the finances is not balanced, or someone's stability is not balanced, is also what I'm getting as well. So that's all I got for you guys. Peace, love, and light. I love you guys like I love myself. Have a good weekend.